Hello, magical beings. Welcome to another reading with the Wild Mystics. Today we are connecting to the abundant energy of luck, okay? What luck are you attracting? What magical opportunities are coming into your life? I felt extremely called to do this particular reading today because yesterday when my partner and I were on a bike ride, we sat down in the grass and within 10 seconds, he had found this beautiful 5-leaf clover. Now, I don't know if you can see that. I tried to flatten it as best I could, but what are the odds that a 5-leaf clover could be found in 10 seconds? Like 1 in 50,000 or more even. It's crazy. And I just felt it was so important that we include this anomaly basically in our reading because it is so powerful. To find a 4-leaf clover, it's already like 10,000 to 1, but to find a 5-leaf clover is just astronomical, basically. So we're putting this energy in your reading and we are going to see what luck and what powerful magic is coming through for you today. I feel like full of luck, full of abundance, and I just wanted to connect to your energies and see what we could bring in for you, see what we can let you know, and where the luck is coming in for you, where this magic is pouring in for you now, because I feel like there are so many shifts happening and we are just awakening to our ultimate potential. So we're going to get straight into it. I can feel like Jupiter all around us right now. Luck is on our side. We have 3 groups to choose from today. Group number 1 is this manifestation card with the rune Sowelu. Sowelu. I never know how to say it, but I think it's Sowelu. The rune of wholeness. And then we have group number 2, inspiration, with the rune Hagalaz, which is the rune of disruption, but also divine awakenings. And then group number 3, we have travel with the Raido rune, which is the rune of movement and new beginnings and travel. So I will give you a moment to connect with one of these groups, and then I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hello, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Sowelu rune, which I will put up there with the clover, or this manifestation card, then this is going to be on how you are getting lucky in your life. So already what I can see is that a manifestation that you have been working on or dreaming into is coming into fruition very soon. The rune here, Sowelu, is all about wholeness, okay? It's about something coming together and stepping into the light, okay? It's oneness, it's union, basically. So this is a very divine energy that's coming through. I feel like there is lots of luck right now surrounding your particular manifestation that you have been dreaming of. So we're going to get straight into your oracles. We have home here. Beautiful. We also have financial health. Okay. And we have dry desert, number 31. And we also have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Okay, beautiful. Group number 1. I am seeing a lot of violet purple energy here. And what it's making me feel, first and foremost, is this energy of kind of royalty, of wealth, of richness. In the past, you know, it was only royals that could wear the color purple or violet. It was a very rare color to be able to create. And so I feel like you're creating something very unique, okay? And also something that's very abundant. It's going to reap a lot of rewards. So we have home here, we have financial health, and then we have manifestation. So for many of you, you have been manifesting your dream home. You have been manifesting financial abundance and wealth into your life. You have come very far, it looks like. I feel like for many of you, you've been in a very kind of stuck mentality when it comes to finances. I feel like you've been almost maybe subconsciously blocking abundance or blocking wealth from coming into your way. Because the dry desert is all about like not necessarily appreciating what it is that we have right now. It's looking somewhere else. It's looking off into the distance, into farther horizons to try and dream up what our ideal life could be. And it's not to say that dreaming isn't vital and important, but it's also important to take those dreams and ground that energy into the present moment, because the present moment is where we actually manifest our dreams from. So right now, group number 1, your commitment is being tested with regards to your finances, with regards to your manifestation, and with regards to creating this dream home. Now, for many of you, luck is on your side when it comes to your finances and whatever this manifestation is, okay? Know that spirit is supporting you, okay? For so many of you, I feel like you could have been living in a very unbalanced state where you weren't sure where you were living, or you didn't feel grounded, you didn't feel stable where you currently were. You could have been living with other people that you didn't resonate with. You could have been living in a place that you didn't resonate with, or you just might have not had the funds to make it into the beautiful home that you wanted. But with this beautiful 5-leaf clover that we have found, Spirit is saying that there is luck coming into you. So whoever is watching this particular reading in this moment in time and space, this is a powerful, powerful message for you that is telling you, yes, your financial health, there's so much luck coming in there. So just keep your eyes open for opportunities that are going to bring in more wealth into your life. You could be looking for maybe side gigs, for example. In the past, if you've been just kind of focusing on one particular thing to get you where you need to be, Spirit is saying it's okay to have other ideas, other dreams, and try to make finances work in many different revenue streams, because in this day and age, in this modern world, things are constantly shifting, right? With AI and everything, it's important that we stay adaptable and are able to shift in this particular, societal stream. Basically, we have to be able to go with the flow. But your commitment is being tested, and maybe for some of you, your spirit, but yes, it is time to really focus in on this particular manifestation, because the more you put your energy into this manifestation, the more luck and the more signs and synchronicities are going to come in to assist you. So we're going to get into your tarot now to get some more information about your particular reading on what luck is coming into group number 1's life. So your commitment is being tested, group number 1. What is your commitment being tested? What is the commitment that you are being tested in? We have the Sun and we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, I see where we're headed with this. I'm going to try to put these under. There we go. You know what? We'll put the Sun on top. Okay. Group number 1. The commitment that is being tested is your belief in this manifestation, in overcoming those limiting thoughts and beliefs. You're halfway there with this first quarter moon, okay? You're halfway there. You're getting there. The moon is waxing, okay? The manifestation is brewing. But you're not fully there yet, okay? The dream is in the works. You've made this intention, you set it, and it is being manifested. But you do have to take the necessary steps, and one of those steps, group number 1, is belief, okay? Belief that you can do this. For some of you, you just need to hear that you can do this. You do have what it takes. You do have the courage. You have the vitality. You have the strength to overcome these limiting belief systems that have been seeking to hold you back, that have been telling you that no, the opportunities you need aren't going to come your way. No, they are. There is luck in your financial health. Okay, but you need to believe that you have the courage to make the right choices with regards to your finances, with regards to your dream home. You have to believe that you're going to make the right choice. Let's get some other cards, because I feel like group number 1 needs some more advice and some more luck. What do we have? Oh, we have the Page of Wands. That's beautiful for your financial health. Oh, Yeah, you are definitely growing something. For some of you, this is a new venture that many of you have started, and I think for some of you, you were concerned that maybe you weren't going to reap the financial rewards from this particular thing. For some of you, you've left behind a particular job that you'd been working at, and you've started something fresh. You've started something that's maybe very close to your heart, something that you're passionate about, but you have all these limiting beliefs around it. Maybe people have told you, no, like you'll never make money from that, or like, are you crazy? Like, you need to get a job, you need to be realistic. And Spirit is saying, you've been realistic, or you've tried to be realistic, and it's just brought you this dry desert inside of your heart and soul. And so it's time that you embody this passion, embody this creativity, embody this lust for life, basically, because that is going to help attract this luck into your life. That is going to allow you to be a magnet, not only for financial like health, but also for stability with this home here. I feel like for many of you, you will be able to bring this dream, bring this reality into fruition if you have this like dream home, right? Like when we're stable, we're able to grow. It's really hard for us to root and then grow our branches when we're like moving around all the time, right? Like the seed has to like sow itself into the earth, and then it can be watered, then the sun can shine on it. But you need to know where it is that you want to go, right? And for a long time, maybe you weren't sure. But what you do want, group number one, what you do want is you want financial health. You want a safe space where you can express yourself. And you want to be able to manifest your dreams and desires through a passionate portal, basically. And Spirit is saying, luck is coming in, but you have to follow this passion. You have to get out of your mind and all of the limiting thoughts that people are saying that you can't do it, or these limiting judgments. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune for manifestation. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to move that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you can see the full moon in the center here. And then we also have this sphere as well. So with the waxing moon, this is where we are right now, right? We're in this like kind of half quarter moon. Or sorry, first quarter moon. But this is where your manifestation is headed, okay? So for some of you, divine timing is at play here with the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing is at play for this manifestation. So for some of you, if you are, wanting a home, maybe you've put in an offer on a home and you're waiting for a response, or maybe you're trying to get a mortgage for your home, or you're trying to sign an agreement or something. Divine timing is at play here. And if you say you don't receive the first place that you have in mind, well, remember, rejection is divine protection. So you are being guided to maybe an even more beautiful home, an even safer space, something that's even better for your financial health, a place that can allow you to express these manifestations. So normally I don't give timelines, but with the full moon here, you could be attracting this particular manifestation during the next full moon cycle, which I would imagine would be in about a month or so, because the new moon is in about a week. So maybe in about 3 weeks, you could see this full moon cycle, your manifestation taking place. So 3 weeks to a month. But again, divine timing is at play here. Let's get another card for this home, Spirit. What luck is coming in for group one with regards to their home? Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. So that almost caught fire. I don't want to trigger anybody if you have ever lost anything to a fire before. But Spirit is saying that you are going to be reborn from the ashes, basically. If you felt like in this dry desert for so long, Spirit is saying you are entering into a beautiful space of like luscious rewards and abundance that are coming in. We have the Four of Swords. This is a time to pause, Spirit is saying. It's not a time to rush in right away and grab the first place that you see. So say you're looking at apartments, or you're looking at a new place to move, or a new place to work even, for example. Spirit is saying, don't grab the first opportunity that comes in. Look at it, study it, see how it makes you feel, and then pause and reflect, right? The Four of Swords is about taking a step back. It's about meditating on certain experiences. So go within and feel what it is that you desire the most. What are you most passionate about? Don't look at what's like necessarily available to you, but look at what you dream your dream, what you dream your dream, what you dream your, dream home would be. And see how that makes you feel. Now, does the place in mind that you were looking at, does it make you feel similar? If so, then you're in alignment. If not, wait. Okay, just wait. Now, obviously, for many of you, you'll say, well, I can't afford my dream home, like it's millions or something like that, or it's across the sea. This is the time to reflect. This is a stepping stone in the right direction. Luck is on your side right now, but Spirit is saying it wants to help you and assist you. And sometimes one of the most important things that we can do when we are manifesting is to take a step back. So much of the time people think it's all about action, 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 but no, you have to put the seed in the ground, you bury it, and then you wait. Okay? So Spirit is saying now is the time for you to just take a step back and pause. And let the universe kind of unfold. Let Spirit take the reins for a moment. Because when you pause and you take a step back, you are surrendering, okay? You're in the receiving mode, this feminine energy. And that is what is going to allow this abundance to come in for you so that you can actually create whatever this manifestation is. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do anything, but I'm saying that you should definitely take a pause when there is a major decision to move towards. So this dry desert, what luck is, ooh, your cards are coming out really, really quickly. And that's making me feel like this luck is going to come in extremely quickly for you, okay? If you've been waiting for a long time for this to take place, this luck is rapidly coming through. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, exactly. I love that that's clarifying the desert because you are shifting your perspective, Group 1. I think that for many of you, because you've shifted your perspective and you no longer see your reality as this kind of dry, desolate space, but you see the potential in it, that is allowing you to attract so many new opportunities into your reality. Because when we look at the world through a lens of, doubt, of lack, of worry, of feeling like just, I don't know the word, just frustrated, then we're going to attract that, right? But the moment that you enter into that state of gratitude, you've literally put the key in the keyhole and unlocked infinite potential. So that's what you've done here with the Hanged Man. You flipped reality upside down and you said, no, I don't want to live in this dry desert. I want to live in a powerful oasis where my dreams can come into fruition. So for many of you, your dreams are living a passionate career or project or something that is going to bring you financial health, but you need to believe in it. You need to trust it. Okay? You need to step into the light with the sun and feel how it makes you feel. Feel that wholeness that this creative venture makes you feel. And that is going to allow you to create this beautiful home inside of yourself. Like if you feel the home inside of your being, you are going to reflect that into the physical dimension. That's just how reality works. What you perceive on the inside, you will reflect and perceive on the outside. It takes time. It doesn't always happen right away, but it does happen. So you are coming together in this beautiful wholeness, Group number 1. I am going to get you a card to close out your reading. Let's see, we'll pick a Sufi wisdom card. Okay, let's pick one of these. What does Group number 1 need to know about attracting luck into their life? Ooh, beyond the ego. This is beautiful. Surrender to the flow of life. Exactly. Okay, put that there. So to me, beyond the ego is literally saying that you have stepped into a reality where you trust yourself. Okay? It may have taken some time for you to get here, but you've shifted from this Eight of Swords energy. Okay? You've shifted from this egoic perspective where you don't have enough. Think about the ego as like a pair of goggles that we wear to perceive our reality. When you take the goggles off, you're just perceiving oneness, like oneness with everything. You're realizing that wait, I also am this other person and this other person, and I am this flower and I am this river, and you are all that is, but we are experiencing it through the lens of individuality. And that's the ego. It's important for us to be able to express our, particular color, our flavor, who it is and what we are. But at the end of the day, you are the universe unfolding, okay? And surrendering to that energy without judging it, without feeling all of these kind of repercussions for it, is one of the most beautiful experiences that we can have as spiritual beings. Because to be spiritual isn't it just about, let's go astral project or let's go meditate for 10 hours. It's about bringing this divine awareness into physical form and experiencing the present moment in all of its beauty. Okay, so you are moving beyond feeling this lack, and you are stepping into this wholeness where you realize that abundance is everywhere. Luck is everywhere. You just need to tune your frequency into it, and you can attract anything that you desire. So let's get a couple little, some of these little wild mystic prompt cards just to help you stay in the flow. What else can we get for group number 1 to help attract more abundance and help them attract this manifestation? All right, let's pick a couple. We have Rose. Tell someone you love them, send a heartfelt message, or do a small act of kindness. Exactly. When we open up and we express love to others, we're really literally like opening up a conduit to abundance to flow through us, to flow back to us. When we give, we need to be open to receiving because the universe wants to give back to us. Well, we have the moon. Set a powerful intention for this lunar cycle. Write it down and place it somewhere visible. Exactly. So the new moon is coming up. So for some of you, if you want to set this intention to bring this manifestation into light, Spirit is saying luck is on your side for this. And we also have Willow. Run a warm bath or take a long shower. As the water flows, imagine it washing away the stress. Exactly. Take a bath and just like let it drain all the frustration, all the sorrow, all the anxieties. Just let it wash away, okay? Let the masks wash away. You no longer need to have these particular identities that you've been wearing for all this time. You can step into a powerful role of someone who is whole, someone who is ready to create, and someone who believes that they have the power to do so. So thank you so much, group number 1. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Luck is on your side, like I've said. So why don't you go check out the grass and see if you can find your own like 4-leaf clover or 5-leaf clover, and just be like open to all the possibilities that are coming through. The universe wants to gift to you right now. Thank you. I will see you in another video. Bye. Hello, group 2. If you chose inspiration or the Hagalaz rune of disruption or divine awakenings, then this is going to be your reading on how are you getting lucky? What powerful magical opportunities of luck are coming into your life? So we're going to put Hagalaz there and inspiration here, and we'll get straight into your oracle cards. But already I'm seeing that, I don't know, just like you're going to get luck in like these kind of like fiery, like explosive sparks, basically. Like it's going to light you up. It's going to inspire you in ways that maybe you've never been inspired before. It's going to awaken some things. And I do see that there could be some sort of like shifts that are a little uncomfortable at first, but the amount of luck and powerful vibrations that are coming through these shifts, through these changes, are going to bring in just like, I don't know, so much divine inspiration, as you can see here with this card. I just love it so much. Like, oh, this beautiful golden like heart beam coming from this being here. Yeah, I really feel like for many of you, you're opening up your heart, or your heart has been opened. You've like awakened from the darkness, basically, and you're stepping into your power and into the light. So let's get your cards. We're starting off with career. Beautiful. We have love. That's perfect. That's like a perfect balance here. We have love and career. I love that. It's like grounded balance and like material sustainability, and then just like emotional fulfillment. What more could you need? And then inspiration, of course. We also have follow the leader, number 40. And we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, so group 2, you are coming into your life's purpose. Okay, you are falling in love with life. That's the luck that's coming in. You are stepping into a dimension where you get to be in full alignment. I feel like you are stepping into a career even where you're going to live your joy, live your bliss. And for many of you, you've spent a lot of time as a follower, as somebody who has maybe been trying to like swim with the rest of the group, but Spirit is saying, you are the one that others should be following. You are the one that has a powerful, deeply inspired voice that others need to listen to. Okay? You have deep wisdom, you have deep, profound love, you have so much to offer to the world. And so I feel like for many of you, a career is coming in where you're going to get to step into your purpose with the North Node here. It's going to take courage, it's going to take strength, but you can do this. Okay? I feel like this career is going to ground you. It's going to give you the material sustainability that you need. And I feel like for many of you, it's going to allow you to be that kind of divine conduit where you can give. You can give and you can receive. Okay? It's not going to be a job where you feel like you are drained at the end of every day. It's a job where you're going to get to give to the world and you're going to get to receive. Because when I'm thinking of the Emperor card, and the Emperor card often has the affirmation, I rule by serving, I serve by ruling. And that's coming through for your reading right now, that you are stepping into a role where others are going to be inspired by you. They're going to fall in love with the being that you are. Okay? So you're going to become the leader. Others are going to be following you. That's a powerful shift that's happening. And Spirit is saying luck is on your side. Powerful, powerful luck is on your side. You may have experienced some shifts here, some disruptions with Hagalaz, because Hagalaz is the Great Awakener, the one that kind of breaks us until we can rewire ourselves and reclaim the pieces that we want to create the identity that's going to help us move forward into our future. Because oftentimes we can play a role for years and years, and it's what we needed to do at the time, especially if we were going through like powerful transitions, especially if we were like grieving something or going through like a particular trauma in our life. You know, we have to wear a particular mask to get through that particular phase in our life. But Spirit is saying you are entering into a phase where you are stepping into your power. Okay, you are the divine conduit right now, and you no longer need those old masks. Okay, you are creating a new mask, and this I don't even want to say a mask. Like, I feel like you're entering into an awareness of your truth, right? Your soul's purpose. And that's to spread love. That's such a clear message. It's to spread love. It's to inspire people to love. Now, this could be any kind of career, really, but whatever career you're going to step into, it is going to, bring people together and bring a lot of healing into their existence. So let's get the cards, the tarot cards, and we will clarify some of this energy, help us understand what career maybe you're stepping into, what luck is on your side, group 2. Ooh. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, this is some powerful divine masculine energy here coming through. This is you stepping out of your comfort zone. Literally, we were clarifying this energy. The Knight of Wands is one of the fastest knights in the deck. And they are the ones that are stepping into their power. They are confident. They are in alignment. They know where it is that they want to go. So Spirit is saying you have just like entered onto the track that is going to guide you into your soul's purpose. I'm seeing this like divine kind of like powerful glowing thread, and it's like you've been kind of like trying to align with it for a while, and finally you've aligned with it, and it's entering into your heart here. Like the thread, it's like you're going to be moving along this divine thread. I don't know if you can see that, just like this. And the divine thread is love, and you're following this with your heart. So if you are connected to your heart chakra, if you are feeling love in what it is that you are doing, then you've hacked the code. You are in divine alignment. Luck will always be on your side, Spirit is saying. So Let's put your beautiful Knight of Wands here. You could, for some of you, for those of you who are looking for a connection with someone, Spirit is saying you're going to be glowing. You're glowing, and that is going to attract a lot of people into your life who want to follow you, basically like a moth to a flame. Follow the leader. Not only will you have like a massive following of people who are going to be deeply, deeply moved by you, but you could also have, for some reason, suitors was coming to my mind. People who are definitely romantically interested in you, or who just want to spend time with you, honestly. But when you express and exude love, people can't help but feel that. They can't help but be called in by that energy. It's magnetic. So, ooh, for group number 1's career, it already landed on the floor. All right. We have the 9 of Cups. Ooh, this is so exciting. And the 4 of Cups was in reverse. So you know what? I'm going to put them like that. Okay, group 2. I feel like for many of you, there has been a wish with regards to your career, a dream job or something that you have been like desiring to do for a very, very long time, that you've kind of been pouring your heart and soul into, but maybe has kind of been on the side for now, or you've been thinking that you have to focus on something more stable or certain. Spirit is saying you have been making this wish, and the universe has heard this wish with the 9 of Cups here. And I feel like in the past with the 4 of Cups, like you were kind of like unsure whether or not to actually take the leap into this particular like career path. But Spirit is saying, this is your message. This is your direction. What's the word? This is your confirmation that this is where you're meant to go. If the inspiration is ripe, like if you feel called to this, if your heart is open to this, then no doubts and insecurities can block your way. Okay? No, nothing can stop you. Group 2, nothing. You're stepping away from this 4 of Cups stagnant energy and you're trusting yourself. What luck is on group 2's side with inspiration here? What? Ooh, we have the 4 of Swords. Oh, that's beautiful. And oftentimes I feel like in the 4 of Swords card, that is where a lot of divine inspirations take place, because the 4 of Swords is about rest and taking a step back to allow the universe, to allow Spirit to kind of fill in the pieces for us. Because manifestation and divine inspirations and things, often they come into fruition when we take a step back, when we pull our energy back, okay? Or when we fall into our heart space. So Spirit is saying, take the time to just fall in love with yourself and life, okay? Fall in love with your being. Remember how powerful and how, I just want to say like how strong you are. Because I feel like group 2, you have been through a lot here. With this being that's in this darkness, they have found their light amongst the shadow. And maybe for many of you, you have taken the time with the 4 of Swords to go within, take a step back and just rest and rejuvenate and connect with your inner world. And for those of you who haven't, your heart space is waiting for you. This is where the love is found. This is where luck is going to bring you and all your dreams to fruition. But you have to take the time to go within. And for those of you who have, well, you know what alignment feels like. You know what this love feels like. You know what this passion feels like. You know what this confidence feels like. You know what it feels like to embody your wish, whatever it might be. Okay, what is this love, Spirit, that group number 2 is experiencing? Ooh, what do we have? The Magician. Oh my goodness. Okay. I love when things just like amplify the reading. So the Magician, you are manifesting whatever it is that you desire through a place of love, through your heart space. When you are connected to all-encompassing love, the love of the universe, you can literally manifest anything because you are in the present. And the present is where we create and craft. And the Magician knows this. And so group 2, you are the Magus, the one who can wield all the power that they desire, because you're aware of the different tools. You're aware of the different elements of your being that are required to manifest this dream career, to follow your soul's calling, basically. And your soul's calling is in alignment with love. So regardless of what it is that you are doing, if you are keeping your heart open and following this path of love, you can manifest anything. Follow the divine inspiration inside you. Follow the passion that is inside of you. And it will always lead you to your true north. It'll always lead you towards your purpose. Okay, for follow the leader, group 2. What luck? Ooh. King of Cups. Ooh, this is beautiful. We have the Knight of Wands and then the King of Cups. Yeah, so for those of you, remember when I was saying that because you are glowing so majestically, and other people are seeing this kind of like a powerful vibration emanating from you, there could be some, like I said, suitors that are coming in and who want to like bathe in your energy. And with the King of Cups, this is a solid, deeply mature emotional being. So you could have beings who are more like the Knight of Wands energy, who just kind of want to have fun and, they're very passionate, but they're not necessarily long lasting. Whereas like the King of Cups, this is the one who is going to be with you for the long term. This is the one that you commit with, the one that you get married to, basically. And if you're already married with someone, Spirit is saying this person is deeply inspired by you. This person wants to follow you to the end, basically. So yeah, you could have somebody who is coming in with an offer, who wants to express their desire, who wants to express their love towards you. But for those of you who are not interested in a romantic connection, you are a deeply, deeply, deeply mature being when it comes to your emotions. Group number 2. I think you've worked very hard to connect to that deep, deep space inside of yourself and accept what you find there, rather than constantly covering it up with distractions, covering it up and trying to hide away from it. You have stepped forth and been the warrior to your own heart. Like you've given yourself the love that maybe you didn't receive when you needed it. And that takes such power and courage and awareness and all of things that are going to inspire so many different people. So your reading was very, very straightforward, but I will get you some advice and guidance just to help you with regards to attracting more luck in your life. But like I said, following your heart space will attract all the luck that you need as you move through these different phases. All right, let's get a card. We're going to get a card from the Messenger Oracle, Spirit. What other advice and guidance can you give group 2 to attract even more luck into their life as they move into this new energy, this new career? What do they need to know? Ooh, trust in magic, number 47. Oh, I love that. The raven. I love this, like this dark, dark energy here. But then here you have 2 beings who are kind of like melting into the darkness. And ravens, as you may or may not know, are the messengers from from the spiritual intuitive plane into the physical plane. So I feel like there could be powerful spiritual messages waiting for you, and they come through when you are connected to your heart chakra. But I am going to read this from the guidebook for you. Number 47. Trust in magic. Magic is the mysterious and coincidental. It is at the heart of those moments of synchronicity and knowing. It is woven into the awareness that there is more to life than what you can see. It is born of that moment when you step without fear and with love, or with a loving heart, into the void, voice your desire, and have Great Spirit send his messengers to show you the way. Trust in magic. It is real and it surrounds you. Exactly, the loving heart. When you step without fear and with loving heart into the void. Okay, group 2. Like, tell me that that is not what this card of inspiration is. This is you with your loving heart stepping into the void and sharing your song with others And for some reason that just came through with like sharing your song, but like maybe some of you are musicians or you want to share your voice in some way, and maybe your career, maybe your true north is sharing your voice in some way. And of course, like ravens also have voices and they sing. So maybe you and another person are creating something that you want to share with others. Like you could be in a band with two people, you could be working on something together that you want to express with others. But yeah, fall into the void, open your heart, and trust in the unknown, because it is in the dark that everything is created. You know, it is in silence often that, you know, these powerful, deep shifts happen. So I'll just get a couple little prompts for you to close out your reading. What can group 2 do to help assist in this powerful energy, in this lucky energy that's coming through for group 2? We have turtle, slow down and ground yourself. Take a mindful walk, eat a meal without distractions, or sit quietly with your thoughts. Move with intention. Exactly. It is very vital that you ground, because I feel like it's easier to get into the space of love when you can connect to your surroundings and ground yourself. So whether you can connect with a tree, connect with the wind, connect with water, whatever it is, just ground yourself like turtle here. And it really allows you to step into gratitude when you do that. Okay, one more for group 2. Ooh. We have willow, run a warm bath, take a shower, or take a long shower. As the water flows, imagine it washing away the stress. Exactly. Imagine it washing away all the shadows in your life and just replacing you with luck and abundance. And we also have mushroom. Tap into the unseen. Write down a dream, meditate, or explore a mystery that intrigues you. Well, I feel like for many of you, group 2, you definitely are the dreamers. You are the ones who are not afraid to dive into the darkness and find the gold that lives there. So you have a powerful, powerful song to sing to the world and to share. And I'm so excited for you to do that. Thank you so much, group 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, you can like, subscribe, comment below if you feel called to. We do have an Etsy shop if you're interested in any runes or any of these prompts or any other pieces of healing jewelry. A discount code will be available below. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Raido rune or the travel, then this is going to be how you are getting lucky and where this powerful luck and abundance is coming in for you. All right, so put your card there, and here we have travel. So for those of you who chose this card and the Raido rune, Raido is of course the journey rune. It's the rune where you are going on either a spiritual journey or a physical journey, where you are going to expand and grow as a being. So for many of you, you could be looking to travel somewhere, and Spirit is saying with this powerful 5-leaf clover, you are being protected. You are being guided. Luck is on your side when it comes to travel and where you want to go in life. So we're going to get into your oracles. We have passion. Beautiful. And we have dreams. Oh, these are so beautiful. I love these cards. And we also have unexpected visitors, number 41. Okay. And emotions are running high. Ooh, okay. This is exciting. I'm feeling so many different energies for this particular group. So many different colors too. These reds and golds right here. And then the purples and blues. So I feel like a very almost like a fiery, like masculine energy, but then also this like very intuitive kind of feminine energy. So what I want to say for many of you is you could be getting ready to go on an adventure or move somewhere, or for many of you, you're just going on a short trip somewhere, but Spirit is saying you could be meeting some people with unexpected visitors here that could offer you some powerful new opportunities into your life. You could have been having dreams maybe about maybe connecting with certain people and you don't know who they are in your dreams, like random strangers that might come in. You could also be having dreams about like strange places that you've never been to before. But Spirit is saying that whoever you are going to meet on this particular journey, they're going to spark something with passion here. They're going to spark something Ooh, for some of you, you could be connecting with some sort of soul family in the dream world. And so you could be maybe connecting with these beings, like not in the physical, but then going on an actual journey somewhere, going on an actual trip where you're going to actually maybe run into them or connect with them. So that's a message for some of you. But I feel like, yeah, emotions are going to be running really high here. You're going to be really excited, almost like, yeah, just like so excited, like a kid in a candy shop, basically. Like you won't even, like it'll feel like unreal or something. It's like meeting like your idol or something like that. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to be so in alignment with this. So, all right, let's get into your tarot so we can clarify some of this energy. But there is a lot of luck in this particular new, I want to say this new beginning of your life where you're stepping into this kind of unknown, where you're stepping into this like new journey. There is a lot of luck on your side. Because when you're in alignment with your passion, like there are so many doors that can open for you. And I'm seeing like this door here and then this door here. And then this woman is on a boat. So it's like you're definitely moving somewhere. And that could be like you could be getting intuitive hits that you are actually feeling called to move somewhere. And for some of you, you may have been stuck in a place for a very long time, and your being wants to move. It wants to shift. And you've been feeling like, why do I feel like emotions are running high? Like, why do I feel like something's wrong? And it's because your dreams are calling you to move. They're calling you to move to somewhere else where you can grow your seeds, where you can be in this passionate energy. Because maybe where you were before, you weren't able to express your truth, your authentic self. Okay, emotions are running high. Can we clarify that energy? What emotions are running high for group number 3? Ooh, all of the cards for all of the groups have just been flying out, which makes me feel like luck is like coming in very, very quickly for you. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Swords. This came out in group number 1 in the exact same position. So if you felt drawn to group number 1, can I just slide them in? Sorry, guys. There we go. Ooh, they don't want to slide. There's a lot of purple energy over here. Like, look at all this violet energy. I feel like the Queen of Swords is somebody who has a very clear head on their shoulders. Okay, they want the truth and they're very clear and concise about what they want. They don't, like, what is the word? Like, beat around the bush. They're not, they say it how it is. So for some of you, there may be some people in your life that you need to express yourself and express your truth and give it to them no matter what. Okay, the Queen of Swords doesn't care if they hurt anyone's emotions or if they, like, it's important to have compassion, but at the same time, Spirit is saying it's really important that you express how it is that you are feeling, because for many of you, you've been in this kind of like overthinking energy with the 8 of Swords, and that could have been making you feel like you need to express something. Like, you know, when you have something that you want to tell someone and you just never feel like it's the right time, and then finally like something triggers you and you just like explode at the person. Well, Spirit is saying it's time to be clear, concise, and express yourself in a way that other people will understand. So say for example, this is a living situation and you're saying, you know what, I can't pay to live in a place anymore that doesn't resonate with me. I need to move and I need to go somewhere else. I'm really sorry. Like, I'll find someone to sublet, or, you know, this is the energy that I'm seeing here. But Spirit is saying it's important that you express yourself. It's important that you let these people know how you're feeling so that you can move forward in your life, so that you can step into greener pastures and sail off into your dreams, basically. So let's clarify the energy of your dreams, group 3. What luck and powerful expansion is coming in for group 3 with regards to their... Okay, that's too many. What powerful luck. How are they getting lucky when it comes to their dreams? This one popped a bit. We have the Knight of Wands. This came out in group 2, so we're getting a lot of repeating cards. So for many of you, you could be connecting with a certain person in the dream world. This could be a person that is extremely passionate when it comes to you. We have the Passion card here, and the Knight of Wands is the most passionate, fiery, charismatic knight in the deck. And so you could have a connection with someone, like I said, through your intuitive third eye chakra, and you could be connecting in the dream world to them. So Spirit is saying that you are attracting people into your life who are going to help you embrace your passion. I wanted to say embrace your sexuality in a way. And when I say sexuality, I mean it from a place of power, because our sexuality is a very creative element when it comes to expressing ourselves. And Spirit is saying you could be attracting people who are going to assist you in creating and inspiring. And I know, like, for many artists, they have muses that inspire them, right, to create these beautiful masterpieces. And so group 3, I feel like you could be a muse to someone, or you could also be inspired by someone to create, and you could be very passionate about this particular person. Okay, let's clarify travel. Ooh, that was quick. The Queen of Pentacles. That's very interesting to have a card that is so grounded coming out with the travel card. But I think what this is saying is that the place that you are wanting to move into group 3, the place that you want to travel to, is a place where you can put down your roots. It's a place where you're going to feel at home, basically, connected. The Queen of Pentacles is fertile, she is in alignment, she is grounded, and she is stable. So this being here, she's on a boat, right? She looks pretty stable. It doesn't look too rocky out there, but you know what? She also looks kind of pregnant in a way too. And sometimes, usually it's the princess that's pregnant, but still, for some of you, the travel that you could be making is the travel to, become a parent for many of you. But the Queen of Pentacles is about putting down roots, okay? It's about feeling grounded, and it's a very Empress kind of energy here with the moon. And I feel like you're growing something, you're growing your dreams. And the best place to grow your dreams is in this new place that you dream of, basically. This is where you're going to find the luck and expansion that you require to be this passionate being, be this true self, and allow yourself to express. Like I see the root chakra here, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, this creative power that wants to pour through you. And so, and of course, like home, we find home first and foremost inside of ourselves, right? We find it inside of ourselves. We fill ourselves up with that feeling of home, and then we attract it on the external plane. But so first and foremost, yes, feel it, but know that you're also headed in that direction. Even if it doesn't seem like you're moving anywhere yet, Spirit is saying the strings are already being woven. You're headed in that direction. And you are going to meet people that you had no idea that you were going to meet. Like, it's very unexpected. So, as my grandma would always say, expect the unexpected. All right, what else? For passion, group 3. What luck is coming in for group 3 with regards to their passion? Their passion. Ooh, I feel like this has been bubbling up for a while. Ooh. Oh, yes. The Fool. Oh my goodness. You are so ready to take a risk. Group 3, you are so ready. This being is just like dancing. She's getting ready to just fall off the cliff here. Oh my, look. They're literally perfect mirrors of each other. I've never seen anything so symmetrical before in a reading. This is you getting ready to step off into the void of your passion. And when I say void, I mean, when you step off into the unknown, you can't know what's waiting for you there, but you know what you came from, and you are choosing to move in a direction away from something that you don't prefer anymore in your life. Like, you are ready to step into your truth. And your truth is passion. Your truth is expression, and being able to express this creative sexual power. You are a glowing being who has so much to offer to the world, and you need to move away from this old energy that has been keeping you stuck. This Eight of Swords energy. So let the emotions be your compass. If you are feeling uneasy, if you are feeling like something is wrong, it's because it is. It's because you no longer resonate with the energy that's around you, and you need to move so that you can create your kingdom where you can have this passionate new beginning and meet this soul family of like unexpected beings who are, ooh, you know what? Some of these beings could already be watching you. See, they're hiding like in this doorway. It's like, oh, you can't see me. So for some of you, I feel like these people, if you have some sort of presence online or something, or just on social media, basically, they could be watching you from afar and being like, this person, I resonate with them, or I want to work with them, or I want to collaborate with them, or I want to connect with them in some romantic way, potentially. Who are these unexpected visitors for group 3, Spirit? Who are these unexpected visitors? Okay. Oh, we have justice, balance. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is someone who looks up to you. This is someone who is, oh, what else? The Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like this Page of Pentacles is someone who wants to create with you. Someone who is definitely deeply inspired by you and who maybe sees you as a muse too. With the owl here, they see you as a deeply wise being. And they wish that they could come forward to express themselves, but they are unsure. The page is like, you know, they're a little naive. They're new to what they're doing, or they're new to this connection of feeling so connected to somebody and not necessarily having the proof as to, you know, why do I feel this way? Well, because you're connecting in the dream world. And so they're watching, like the owl here. They're watching. This being really looks like they're watching and just waiting. And with justice here, I feel like they want to wait until they feel like everything is balanced, like everything is in alignment. They won't make the move until they feel like all the pieces have fallen together. So maybe for some of you, that means you moving to a particular place. Well, then this person would then connect with you once you've moved, but they wouldn't do it before that. They will wait until you are like grounded and have like everything kind of like figured out, or like after you've moved, like they're then they'll come up to you and they'll talk to you and they'll ask you to connect or go have drinks or something like that, or express themselves. Ah, this is so exciting, group 3. I feel like there is so much abundance and luck that is waiting for you as you travel to this new space, wherever this is. Like, it could be just like a couple hours away, it could be a whole world away, but Spirit is saying that you are entering into a divine, passionate union, not only with yourself, but with this like powerful soul family or powerful soulmate that seems to be watching you and wanting to connect with you, but unsure of how to do so. We could get a little card that asks, you know, when this might happen. Can we get a card for when group 3 might connect to this particular energy, whether or not it's a person or some sort of divine encounter? Okay. Well, we have the Page of Wands. It's not a number specifically. What I'm seeing is okay, we have 2 pages. Oh, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, so maybe they see you as this Page of Wands, you know, this beautiful, inspired being. Maybe you play a musical instrument. She is playing like a violin here, so you could be a musician or a performer of some kind. What I'm seeing is that maybe after a performance that you do, or after some sort of like show, it could be after a show, it could be after some sort of event, that is maybe when this connection will bloom in the physical. Okay, so yeah, and then they would come forward with the pentacles here. But yeah, either you performing or just after some sort of event. So we're going to get some advice and guidance as you make this huge transformative shift forward. What does group 3 need to know? Ooh. Time to reflect, number 46. Well, definitely there's definitely a lot to reflect on before you make this huge shift. You could already be making this shift as we speak, but let's read from the guidebook. 46. Time to reflect. Have you been rushing along, living from one moment to the next without thought or care? Have you failed to notice and acknowledge all that you have achieved and accomplished? Stop. Take a moment to pause and reflect upon all that has happened and all that is happening. See how you have grown. See all you have succeeded in accomplishing. Acknowledge and delight in your journey and understand how it has played a part in creating the you who lives in the present. Beautiful. Exactly. Group 3, you have come so far. Okay. And you are like such a magnificent, talented person. Like I can see that you have huge dreams like of castles in the sky, basically. I feel like for many of you, you are headed up to the top for where you are going to, like become such a powerful inspiration. You have huge dreams and Spirit is saying, just believe in them. Acknowledge how far you've come. Like, I feel like you've probably made dreams happen that other people were like, no, there's no way that group 3 can do that. And you're like, watch me. And then you do it. And they're just mind blown by how courageous you are, by how strong your resolve is to achieve these dreams, because your imagination knows no bounds. So reflect on that. Reflect on how you have been able to take your imagination, take your dreams, and churn them into reality. So you have what it takes to move from this stagnant situation into a powerful new beginning where you can express your dreams once more. This is where it happens. This is where your biggest dreams unfold, is this move, this shift now, 2025, or whenever you're watching it. But 2025 is a huge, huge shift for so many people. So thank you so much, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so, so much. You can give us a like, comment below if you feel called to. But thank you again for sharing your energy. We will see you in another reading. Bye.